What's up?
Hello.
People over there, what's up?
It's Thursday. Somehow. Again.
Indeed. Announcement. This is probably our last Best of the Week show, baby. And that's because we get real tired on Thursdays.
Yeah. We were talking about it as we were driving home tonight and realized that although it is lovely and a lot of you do show up, we're tired. The end of a Thursday has been a marathon of Tuesday, Wednesday, and we're usually not in the greatest of moods. I'm not in the greatest of moods, period, and no pun intended right now. Hi. So we're going to change it up a bit.
Yeah.
You're still going to get recommendations. You're still going to get our picks, but they just won't be every Thursday night.
Yeah. Or timed at all. It'll just be like when we read something really cool, we'll just kind of set things up, do a video, upload it. You know?
Yep.
That'll be more fun for us because like Thursdays for sure, especially in the winter. I think it's worse in the winter. Delivery day. And so that can be a lot, and then we're rushing home and eating real quick. I know we do that on Tuesday a lot, but Tuesday at the very least is sort of we've had a day off before that.
Yeah. And with Thursday, we've worked straight for 3 days, which obviously doesn't sound like a lot for most people, but two of those days are very long.
I was going to say Tuesday is very intense, especially for Danica. She is up at least 6.
Yep, I'm up at 6. I have a Zoom meeting at 7. I try to take a 10 to 15 minute nap, and then we go pick up delivery, and then it just doesn't stop.
Yeah. By delivery, she doesn't mean more food.
Shipment. I meant shipment.
Yeah.
See, I'm tired. Like I've now. This is definitely part of the fact. I've had a really bad week.
Yeah.
A really good week and a really bad week, and it's just been a lot of emotion coming at me, both good and bad. And I'm an empath, so I'm completely tapped out.
Just soaked it in. I saw it happen.
Yeah.
Like a reverse battery.
Yeah, it sucks.
Yeah. You still get filled up, but it just loses you energy.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So, Thursday nights, honestly, a lot of the time, I just want to come home and lay on the couch and be a potato and have Joy on my lap.
Ooh, patats.
I want to see you guys.
Yeah.
I do. A lot of times I don't have the energy to do it. And so it's not fair to you for me to deliver you a subpar show.
Indeed. Us being cranky, especially after I've driven through Edmonton traffic for a few hours.
Yeah, like you're usually cranky from driving, and I'm tired from just life. So we're not as fun to be around as we are on Tuesdays.
It's true. Thank you for all of your kind words that we're seeing here.
Yes.
It's very appreciated.
It is. So yeah, like Brendan said, we'll still be delivering the occasional video, kind of sporadically. This show might be turned into a Facebook post or a Twitter post at certain times. So we'll be able to pick more than one pick a week. We'll mention. I'll definitely keep doing past picks because there's always stuff that's really cool.
Yeah, we'll be able to more easily watch the Nerd Crusade.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
Those folks are great.
I keep missing the show.
The Twitch, I believe it starts at 7.
Yes. We're never home at 7.
Or 8. Maybe it starts at 8. No, it starts at 8. Because that's why we originally pushed it to 9 also because...
yeah, we didn't want to steal that thunder.
Yeah.
Censored.
This is fuzzy.
Yeah, Austin's saying 8.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Yeah. See?
Sir.
We're super tired.
Sir.
Don't
He's just laying on the soundboard. He's just laying on the soundboard. He's so happy. He's so proud right now.
His ears are showing. Okay, that's kind of cute. The little cat hat here. Okay, as long as you don't press anything, you can. You've ruined it. You've ruined it. Why would you ruin it? You know he has a butt button. Oh, you're a jerk.
It's the boy. He's the boy.
Anyway, so yes, down to one show a week from 4.
We were ambitious. Now part
You
of it
were
was
ambitious. I just went along with you because I'm
yeah.
crazy.
Well, and then part of it was to see kind of what would happen, and genuinely, it was a situation too where we started it during people not going places, and it's gotten real busy at the store, you guys.
It's so busy, and that's great. We are not complaining, but we are very tired. There is so much more work than there is hours in the day, and Brandon's often up past midnight, still doing computer work, doing FOC stuff.
Watching wrestling.
Okay, well, yeah, he watches wrestling while he does it, so it's not like a torturous event, but you know, like you do a lot. You do so many hours of computer work every week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Making sure you get the good stuff.
Exactly. So it's a lot like when ducks are swimming, so they're all nice and chill on top of the water, and like you come in, your comics are there, and everything's so smooth and easy, and beneath the water we're like, oh my god. So that's kind of our lives.
I like it. I'm gonna do this just because it reminded me.
Oh, geese. Okay.
Clear skies coming in here. Traffic's doing okay. Don't care about the geese roaming. We have a problem with the geese. The problem is they've asked us to surrender. And you know us, we refuse to surrender to geese. Ducks? Maybe. They seem reasonable. Geese? No. Very unreasonable. Honking. Honking like they think they're cars. They're not cars. Hence the traffic problems. It is ridiculous, and I will not stand for it. Not again. Not anymore.
Okay, I do still love that, and it definitely has more a different layer of meaning since the convoy, because they're all honkers. Honking idiots. They're all geese. They're all just the geese of the human world.
Except without purpose. All right. Let's get to the show.
Oh, there we go.
Thanks, buddy.
We love you.
Thank you for not deleting anything.
Yeah.
Very important to your father.
Yeah, thank you for not unplugging the internet like your sister did on Tuesday. That was insane.
My goodness.
That was such a garbage show because of her.
Yeah.
Excuse me. All right. So my past and current pick are kind of the same thing, and so I'm just gonna do a double feature right now.
Yeah.
Technically, they are both out this week, but what I am going to do, because I am the owner of the store and I can do whatever the hell I want, is I have picked Nice House on the Lake Volume 1 and where are we at? Issue 9?
Issue 7, baby.
7. Sorry, I was a little ahead. So yes, so if you're like, wow, this series seems great, but wow, I cannot catch up with the single issues, guess what?
Bam.
First 6 issues, and now 7 is also on the shelves.
All at the same time.
Yeah, it's
What's
like they
that
planned
about?
it or something.
So wild.
So I read Volume 1 this weekend because I had only read the first probably 3 issues the first time it was coming out. It's amazing. It's so good. Like, I remembered it was good, but it was so good. All right, so I'm going to give you the spiel. All right. Oh, my God. I'm going to have some more wine.
Oh, yeah.
Or at the end of the show, I am going to share some good news. It's not our news, but we can say it now.
Oh, yeah.
Nope. I said at the end of the show.
No, I know. But
okay.
it's in reference to the end of Tuesday's show.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Yeah.
Where we're like, we gotta go.
Yeah. So I will follow up on that. I promise. How do you think the world will end? Speaking of good news, everyone who is invited to the house knows Walter. Well, they know him a little anyway. Some met him in childhood, some met him months ago. And Walter's always been a little off. But after the hardest year of their lives, nobody was... Stop it. No. I'm in no mood for you tonight, goose husband.
Goots.
Honk. Nobody was going to turn down Walter's invitation to an astonishingly beautiful house in the woods overlooking an enormous sylvan lake. It's beautiful, it's opulent, it's private. So a week of putting up with Walter's weird little schemes and nicknames in exchange for the vacation of a lifetime? Why not? All of them were at that moment in their lives where they could feel themselves pulling away from their other friends. Wouldn't a chance to reconnect be ... nice? Ta-da!
Shrug emoji.
It's so good, but it's also horrifying. Hooray! Like most good things in today's world, it's good and horrifying.
I love this book, especially the turn that it takes and, just how the people deal. If you got end of the world anxiety and you like horror, hey, guess what is a good thing to do? That book.
Yeah, and admittedly, we have a lot of good recommendations if you would like end of the world books. Because
Yay!
we kind of gravitate towards those.
So we have a spy in the store. It helps us play our music. I have a playlist called The End of the World. I have another playlist now called The End of the World, but with dancing. They are songs that I believe would fit the aesthetic of if the world was ending. It would be either funny or neat to listen to them. One of them is definitely Closing Time
Oh my
by
god.
Semisonic.
Closing time on the earth.
Indeed.
Okay.
Anyways, it's a generally pretty chill playlist. So I walk up to Machine and I say, Machine!
We call her... Oh, wait, no, we don't call Siri Sheila. We call her security system Sheila.
Yeah. I say, Machine, play The End of the World. And it goes, playing End of the World by Great Big Sea. Very different tones.
No, you have to say playlist. I discovered this. I found out ways to talk to Siri so that I can communicate with her.
It's
She is...
the end of the world as we know it.
And I feel fine. Also, that's not by Great Big Sea, but that's a cover, so sometimes you don't know.
It is by Great Big Sea.
Okay, sure. In your world, whatever.
My East Coast boyfriend, Tom Power, told me so.
Okay.
East Coast boyfriend.
I hope CBC's Tom Power is doing well right now.
He's still hosting Q.
So that's good.
Some would say that he is Q and has been behind the last few years of insurrections. No,
Oh my god.
it's not true.
We're gonna
Tom
get
Power would never.
sued.
Tom Power would never.
No,
My
your
East Coast boyfriend would never.
boyfriend would never. He has a kind and gentle soul.
He is very kind. He used to host a weekly show called Deep Roots, and he would play a lot of roots,
Like bluegrass and stuff.
bluegrass and etc. and folk and whatnot. And I remember when Ryan Adams was covering a bunch of the Taylor Swift songs, and he goes on the radio and basically chides people for for saying like, oh, finally, made these songs good. And he goes, no,
No.
the bones of the song are good. That's why the covers are good. That's how these things work.
Mhm.
There's a solid foundation. And I'm just like, East Coast boyfriend, you're so nice.
Yeah, like I respect that. A lot of covers, I find myself going, oh, I like this cover better than the original. But I remember that and I go, oh, that's because it's a good song.
Yeah.
It's got the good bones, and someone else has just simply made it their own. But it was a good song in the first place.
Indeed.
I like it. I love it. We found another Albertan. Hello.
Hello.
Thank you so much for being here.
I love having the different platforms.
I do too. It's
Having
really
all the people
fun.
show up. It's real cool.
Yeah. Totally. We'll give you a follow back. Team follow back. Do they still do that? Do kids still do
Goots.
that? Anyway, what are your picks? Your past pick, right?
I got a past pick and I got a future pick. Past pick, baby.
Ooh.
Bunny versus monkey. A team of scientists have sent a monkey into space. And good thing too, because he's mean, selfish, nosy little furbag. But all does not go well with the flight, and Monkey's spaceship barely clears the first hilltop before crash landing in Bunny's peaceful forest home. Monkey decides it's a new world and claims it for his own. Get ready for Chicken Zeppelins, the Pigotron 5000, the Indestructible Action Beaver, a squirrel with a passion for baking, and lots more.
That's a lot already.
Yeah, I love Bunny versus Monkey. I love anything Jamie Smart does because he's a goof. He's a big goofer from the UK. All of this stuff appeared in The Phoenix, which is a weekly comic release over there with like a bunch of different strips and whatnot. I love these goofs, and it's so great. And my future pick from friend of the store, Nathan Fairburn, and his co-author, co-creator, Michelle Azara Sakaron, I believe. I cannot pronounce the last name. It's a lot. It's a big.
Yeah, no, Azara Sakorn. Yeah. No, you had it. I just wanted to say it out loud too.
It's the boy.
Hi, buddy.
This has been worked on
Said
for
you're
quite some
really-
time. Really? And I like Nathan Fairburn. Before he was a colorist, he got his English major, decided he wanted to do comics, and the easiest way to do it was to get into coloring. So he learned how to color real good.
Amazing.
And then he started writing some stuff. One of my favorite things that I've read in general is his book Lake of Fire, which basically takes the Crusades but adds
Oh.
aliens to it.
Oh, that's still a banger.
It's real good. It's so good. Because it's also highly researched as well. He's like, I combined like a few characters into one. It's pretty cool.
Thank you.
But yeah, this is decidedly different than that because I doubt people are dying in this one. It's an all ages book. It's called Pause. Gabby gets it together. Meet best friends Gabby, Priya, and Mindy. They are different in just about every way, personalities, hobbies, families, and more, but they have two important things in common. They absolutely love animals, and for reasons that are varied as the girls themselves, none of them can actually have pets. Unable to resist the adorable temptation any longer, they decide to come up with a way to finally get their hands on some furry friends. And as luck would have it, it seems like their neighborhood is in need of some after-school dog walkers. And just like that, Pause is born. But it turns out that running a business is much harder than it looks, especially with three co-owners who are such different people.
Oh, buddy. Yeah, there we go.
When their disagreements ultimately lead to a doggo crisis, will it tear their business and friendship apart, or will they be able to get it together and save the day? Perfect for folks who are digging that Raina Talgemeyer, that Babysitter's Club of it all. This is a book for them folk.
Okay. Yeah, your butt's in the way. It's covering the camera completely.
Indeed. So, anywho's, that's probably our last best of the week show.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Okay.
And some of these might air as a live stream, but they'll be pre-recorded.
That's
so
fair. Yeah, that's
there'll be
fair.
that.
We will definitely.
You lie on those cords, buddy.
Yeah. We definitely will always have a presence on places like Twitch with our Tuesday show. That's not going away. We just wanted to kind of ease into the evenings more.
Yeah.
Not getting any younger.
No, I'm so old. I am made of darts. Darts and feathers.
We're all made of, what is it, star stuff? Star stuff. I think that's the Sagan quote.
I think so.
So I wanted to end the show with some amazing news. As a lot of you know, my parents have been trying to sell their house in Alberta for about a year. And it just wasn't hitting right. They had so many viewings, and a lot of folks just, it wasn't right for them, which is totally fine because you find the right person, right?
Yeah.
They have finally sold their home. They have. Yeah, I'm so sorry. The show's a bit shorter, but if you want to see on Tuesday nights, our
At
Tuesday
8:10.
8:10 Mountain Time, so you're in Alberta, you're good. That show goes for about an hour, sometimes over, and it's way more in detail. Thursday's always been a bit short.
Partly because we're so
We're
tired.
so tired, yeah.
We're so
But
old.
we will absolutely still be around. So you haven't lost us. But I just wanted to share it with all of you. I'm so happy for my parents. They're looking to retire in Nova Scotia. So
The Scosh.
yeah, so sometime in the spring they're gonna be well, soon, really, about a month from now, they're out of the house, which is wild because they've lived there for about 40 years. So that's weird for me and for them, definitely. Like, it's a good weird. And then they're gonna head east, and that's exciting. They've got a lot of friends out east. They've got some in Ontario they're gonna stop by. They've got some in Nova Scotia, New Brunswick. I'm really happy for them. Like, I've wanted this for a long time. My parents are far past when they should have retired because of life and inflation and society, whatever.
Yeah.
So I'm so grateful that they can finally just find a new space for themselves, find a new adventure, hopefully relax a bit.
Grow an island.
Yes. Yeah. So I wanted to share that. That's what happened on Tuesday. I got a text from my dad, and I just started freaking out. So I didn't tell anybody because I didn't want to share until they had shared, because it's not my news to share.
Yeah.
So get ready for me to be weirdly sad in like a month or two when my parents are in another province and I don't know how to function. I am almost 40. This is-
LOL.
yeah, I need to be a functional adult about this, but we'll see. We'll see. All right. So we're gonna cut for now. Is
Yep.
that good? Do you have anything else to say?
I'm good.
Yeah. So as I said, we'll still have our live shows every Tuesday at 8:10. They usually go for about an hour, sometimes an hour to 15 or so. We try to make it an hour, but sometimes there's just a giant stack of books.
Yeah, it's our new releases show. It's when we talk about all the new stuff.
Yeah. And for the lovely person who discovered us on Twitch, who's from Alberta, we have all of our social media is Variant Edmonton. So if you do want to keep up with us, otherwise, we're always doing something on Twitter, on Facebook, and we can do mail orders. So let us know if you need anything. Yeah.
Ding.
Yeah. I got to do the selling point, but I also want to meet new friends. So,
Exactly.
yeah. I am in a better mood. Like I usually am on Thursdays. It's usually like, yeah. But I'm still going to choose to not do Thursdays because sometimes, thank you for the hair clip, because I just want to come home sometimes and be a grump. And it's better if I don't do that in front of people.
Indeed.
Seriously, love you all. Thank you so much. You take care of us as much as we, as much as you think we take care of you. I don't think I take care of all of you enough, but that's just imposter syndrome. So thank you for taking care of us.
Our brains are soup.
Yes.
Thank you, everybody. We will talk to you all soon.
Goodbye, bitches. Sandy Cohen loves you, bitches.
Every time now, huh?
I love those buttons.
Every time.
All right.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Max says bye too. He loves you all.